Hey everybody, this is Time Travel Beard, and I just wanted to show some updates to the Pegasus shader. I've added back in these QB clouds and updated them with updating all of the clouds and water code and how it works. So things should be looking generally a lot better. We've got just better behavior for a lot of this. The sunsets should be a lot prettier and just a lot more dynamic skylighting. With some good reds and stuff as the morning starts. I'll put on the regular clouds. This is a cloud style. So this is cloud style 6, I think, and the cubes, those cubes I showed, are cloud style 8 or 9. I think 9. We also have more variation in the sky based on biome, while still maintaining like some vanilla coloration. There's still some other stuff going on. Let's look at another one of these clouds. I updated all of them. So we've got different shapes, and they all have this new lighting on them. And nighttime has a nice, little bit of a bluish hint. QB one's back on for a second. I'm starting to like them. I recommend doing them with just one cloud layer, and I'll probably name them better in a little bit. Put names on there. Like I said, the water is behaving a lot better. We no longer have like a circle where it moves over distant horizons. I'm kind of trying to still work on a few bugs, so help me find bugs and let me know what's wrong with stuff still. Like it looks like there's like it's doing like a cloud fog on things that are out of water, so I need to fix that. The beach waves still work with physics mod. I do want to this month make those work without physics mod and do a few other things for this shader. I'll see what I get to. I'm trying to kind of practice redoing water and sky in this because the stuff in Icarus doesn't look that great. So I kind of want to make some changes over and just kind of practice on this one to get there better. I think I need to add a slider for the size of waves way in the distance when using physics mod, because I've got them smaller on default to match with the other waves, but that makes it not quite match up, even though it matches up better without physics mod. And you can't see if it's on in a shader outside of just the water that knows that it is physics mod. And the refractions shouldn't be buggy anymore. I cleaned them up real good. And just overall, I think I've made some good improvements to the shader. What I want to do next is add the palm and the colored lighting. And then I think this might be about where I want it to be as far as the overworld and just the look of it. Let's go back to the default clouds again. I'm not the happiest with these default clouds. I think they get a little bit too thick sometimes, a little bit too dark. But I think I've managed to get some good lighting with them, other than that they're a little bit thick. And I also want to make them render in front of mountains and be like fog down on the ground. So I might do that in the next month or two as well. I'm trying to kind of balance between this and Icarus. And put more time on this right now just because Icarus is, like I said, I need to redo its clouds and water, so I'm playing around in Pegasus since it's a lot easier to work in, and it'll help me just get my head clear. Also, this just runs a lot faster. So I hope everybody's having a good week. I hope everybody enjoys the the new updates. And let me know what you think, so I can keep making this get better and get what we want out of it. Talk to y'all soon.